Look like a boy. Klay Thompson might get bought out here, King.
That's what I'm hearing. I heard it wasn't going to be true at first, but now I'm hearing it might be.
And rumors are coming in strong here, man. They talking about it. It look like the Lakers probably one of the teams he's interested in going to.
So they still staying light, huh?
Yeah, man. So they're trying to go back home, man. Shout out to his pops. YouTube, Glow Yard Gang, podcast listeners all over the globe, guys. Welcome to a brand spanking new episode of Cap and Crown NBA Podcast. We talk about all things NBA related, man. Y'all already know. Welcome y'all to another episode. We talk about all things NBA related, no matter what team you root for, no matter what player you root for. We talk about it here on the channel. We appreciate y'all joining us for another one. If you're new to the channel, man, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Join us here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday morning as we have these shows. And also, too, if everybody can hit them likes for us today, that'd be much appreciated as well. But if you guys have any questions, any comments addressing any of the topics that we bring up here on the show, man, simply add it to the comment section. We usually ask you to put a C and C in front of your question or your comments, so that way we know you're addressing us. And if any super chats come in, we'll address those first. Yep. All right, King, let's get to it, man. Like I said, man, got some interesting rumors that's been floating around. I think I told you already. Kuminga is might be rumored to be going to Minnesota, which is not a bad pickup for them. That'd be nice for them. Add a little more athleticism for them, front court wise. Peyton Washington still kind of tied to Cleveland. We'll see how that go. James Harden's working on a contract with Cleveland. I thought there was another news. That's pretty much it so far. But other than that, man, we're gonna get into a little bit of Golden State news with Steph and them, man. We heard some rumors about Steph here. But before we do that, King, you already know, man, we got to stop real quick, man, and show love to the sponsor of the channel.
This I Was Told segment is brought to you by the folks over at Fanatics. Fanatics is the world's largest collection of officially licensed fan gear from all the leagues, teams, and players you love the most, including WWE. You can earn fan cash to redeem on your orders, jersey protection for when your favorite player is traded or changes teams. They also have an unrivaled selection of authentic fan gear and Fanatics exclusives that are only available on the site. So if you need some merch and are interested in helping the channel, scan the QR code on the screen or follow the link, which is always in the description.
Yes, sir, man. All right, King, let's get into it, man. Let's get into a little bit of a recap, man, of what's going on around the league. Check it out, King. We got some Steph Curry, Golden State news here. Boston Celtics president Brad Stevens has reached out to the Golden State Warriors about a potential trade for Steph Curry. So that's been kind of going around the interwebs. Check this out here, man. He's eligible for a 2-year, $137 million extension. This is where it really get interesting, man. Your favorite point guard of all time, boy. Pods. The contract extension with the Golden State Warriors is expected to be in the $22 to $24 million range, King, per year.
About right.
Also, too, Golden State Warriors could be a potential trade suitor for Paolo Banchero if the Orlando Magic underachieve in the stacked Eastern Conference. Damn, that's pretty interesting. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. But get your thoughts, man. So I think the question that we posed here is Golden State kind of wasting Steph's last few years, kind of like how the Mavs did with Dirk? Get your thoughts on that, man. Anything else that we showed here on the screen?
I guess they're wasting them away. That's how you want to take it. He's won what, 4 championships so far, right? Am I tripping? Mm-hmm. 4. So it is what it is. But you pay Steph Curry $70 million a year.
Don't that be?
It's pretty much about 68 and some change, 69.
68
and
69.
Yep, 68 and change.
So pretty much 70. So yeah,
basically $70 million a year. So at this point in his career, he's still worth it. I told you, LeBron's still worth $70 million. If you want to go,
I'm about to say they just about to Kobe him.
Yeah. So, but I don't know. It's up to Golden State to try to build a contender around Steph Curry. This is a difficult time to build a contender around a team, especially an aging superstar when they're at this point in their career, when they towards the end of their career, and you got to pay them a bunch of money, especially when it's a super duper star. And I don't know, man. They're gonna try their best, but the back to the Boston Celtics thing. That's crazy that Brad Stevens like reached out. I mean, obviously, why not? But who was he going to offer? Jason Tatum?
No, I saw a few mock trades that had Paul George and a bunch of picks.
Nah, I'm
going back to Golden State.
Nah, that's all right. Nah, I mean, good job, Boston, trying to see if he's available, but nah, I don't think that's going to do it. But that's cool. And then Pods, that's about right. You're still going to pay him off that potential. Yeah, you know that word with Michael Jordan and all, but he's a young player. You got to pay him off potential. But I wouldn't do it if I'm Golden State. You had to go get it somewhere else. You know how it is with that threshold now. You're either real good or you get a bunch of money or you get no money. And I don't think I want to wrap up $20 million on Pods on my team. So I don't know. Golden State got some decisions to make, bro. But I think I've already said I think this like era, this Steph Curry era that's going on in Golden State, I think it's done. They got me once. I think it's done. So I don't think Golden State can win in this era, but we'll see.
Yeah. I feel like they're taking advantage of Steph's kindness. They didn't add anything this offseason. The only thing they added was Yaxel Lindenberg, the rookie, the Summer League MVP. That's the only thing they added this year. I know they had that report that came out that once they get Jimmy back, that's what they want to go with this squad or whatever. The same squad. I think that they didn't even make it to the play-in last year, right? Were they in the play-in? I can't remember.
They did. And didn't somebody play or something? Didn't they? Hold on, I'm tripping. I think they did.
They did make the.
They did. My bad. Okay. I think they did the play-in though.
I thought they did make it. But either way, I know they didn't go to playoffs or whatever.
Maybe
so
yeah, either. I don't know, bro. I can't stuff that quickly.
Yeah. I just this is crazy to me, man. The fact that them not getting, they were one of the teams that's rumored to get LeBron and all that stuff. They didn't get LeBron. You thought they would kind of pivot and go to like a plan B. I guess they would figure that it was LeBron or nothing for them, I guess. Because maybe we heard about Draymond kind of sitting tight with his contract to kind of see if LeBron comes, then he'll take a little pay cut or whatever. They end up giving him a whole full $27 million for 1 year. Mm-hmm. So yeah, it's one of them cases, bro. Like I don't think Steph's gonna ask for a trade. I think he's to this point where it's like he's at the tail end of his career. I mean, we could be surprised. We'd be probably wrong. You know what I'm saying? We might be surprised, like, dang, all of a sudden tomorrow we say, Steph went to the front office and say you want to trade or whatever. Because he did have some comments here, man, about loyalty to the Golden State Warriors, but at the same time, he does still want to win and all that type of stuff, right? He doesn't want to be, taken advantage of or whatever. And I understand. We had this same talk about Giannis, remember? And we kind of thought, man, Giannis ain't gonna want to, leave because of the situation or whatever that he's in. He had a good in Milwaukee, and you'll see what happened to him. It's just the fact, man. Like, I don't know what Golden State is trying to do. Like, it's like are you trying to build for the future? Because if that's the case, then you only got one guy, pretty much, and that's Yaxel. Like, because other than that, y'all are known for not building up, drafting properly or whatever. Or the people you did draft, all of them end up going away, or not turning out to be what y'all thought they were gonna be. Right? Jordan Poole's gone. No, Moody's. I think Moody's still there. If not, he's gone. You know what I mean? Because he really don't play that big of a significant role for them. What's your boy James Wiseman? You know what I'm saying? Like Jonathan Kuminga, right? All these guys y'all drafted or whatever, bro, are not there anymore, or didn't turn out to be anything. Now you're talking about paying your boy Pods $24 a year. I'm just like, bro, like, man, come on, man. Like, I'm sorry, King. I just,
bro, they trying. I mean, you already know I feel about Pods.
20.
He was first team rookie, bro.
Man,
listen, hey, I mean, you gotta pay him. How much you think he's gonna make? You think Pods how Pods like what?
Hey, that's
like 23, 24, right?
I'm not paying that man until $20 million.
No,
I would pay that man $20 million
for Golden State. I wouldn't make.
What I would tell you, it ain't my team.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So if that's what y'all want to pay him, that's fine. I wouldn't do it, but hey, it is what it is. Because if you paying that guy that much, man, that means Pods is like. Matter of fact, Pods better have a. trying to find who I could compare him to. I ain't gonna say he got to have an All-Star year because I doubt he ain't gonna ever have that. Can he have a shit, man? Is it crazy for me to say? Can he have a Jordan Poole year? The year Jordan Poole broke out when he won the championship that year.
I feel like the year Jordan Poole had, that's a $30 million contract.
Okay, never mind then. I mean,
based off potential and all that stuff, like the Jordan Poole showed off on him that year.
Yeah,
you feel me? Like Jordan Poole looked like Jordan Poole was on his way to being an All-Star. That's how Jordan Poole was playing. So
yeah,
$20 million in this day and age, bro. It's Tim Hardaway Jr. numbers. No, it's moving. Like that's what you got to give me. Like I'm talking about what Tim Hardaway Jr. should have been. You feel me? Like you got to be
I know
that type of player to make $20 million.
I just don't trust Pods, bro.
I don't either.
I don't trust them. But like I said, it ain't my team. That's what they want to do. That's what they want to do. I wouldn't do it.
They just been busting seats with Steph Curry, bro.
Yeah, that's pretty much all they doing because they definitely trying to win. Hearing their name attached to like Apollo and all that type of stuff, that's interesting. You taking a gamble. You took a gamble with LeBron. You know what I'm saying? And we'll see how they.
It's cute. They ain't in the right parts of their career.
They also had a chance to get Jaylen Brown. I don't know if you heard that report. They said some of the people wasn't sure, some of the people were. And it's like, how the hell y'all not sure about Jaylen Brown? You're not in the position right now to be picky. I know people gonna be like, oh, they got 4 rings. You got the 4 rings was years ago. Yeah. You want to build on, so you want to be happy and just you're good with 4 rings. That's it. Don't try it. Don't ever try again. That's what you're trying to tell me.
Plus,
they screen 4 rings.
Usually outside of them 4 rings, but recently they've been irrelevant. The years like take away that championship year. Even before then, they were struggling. They've been like trash. Like you feel me, play-in type teams and all that type of stuff. Usually going on other than the year they won a championship when they snuck around and won one. But I don't know, bro. I mean, they you said that's why Bob Myers left.
I mean, look, Bob Myers got it like he jumped ship at the right time.
Yeah, like this is.
He saw the hole in the boat, bro. Was like, you know what? I ain't going down with this ship.
You think Steph will leave?
You know what?
I'm not gonna lie to you. One run, like do his little Jordan, whatever run, like just that little late Hakeem, Patrick Ewing.
I was thinking about that when this topic is not. We're not the only one talking about this. A lot of people been talking about this. The possibility of Steph maybe leaving, and especially when Boston ended up reaching out to Golden State, and it's like, bro, like. I know Steph wants to go down as one of those players that stayed loyal to one franchise his whole career, but it's just like, bro, you still got a lot left in the tank. It's like, do you want to just go somewhere else and get that opportunity to try to win one more at least? You know what I'm saying? Or do you want to just stay loyal and they not doing anything right now for you? You know what I'm saying? Like, but other than because Golden State, who was it? Golden State, I think Sacramento and New Orleans were the 3 teams that didn't do anything as far as, adding new players or whatever. New Orleans was the only team that didn't do literally anything because remember they didn't have a draft pick this year, so they didn't do anything to their team. Golden State only added 1 draft pick, and that was it. They lost players, but didn't gain anybody back, right?
Yep.
And so that's why I'm like, this is kind of like going on year 2, well, not probably longer than that. Of like just you're not really doing anything that's pushing you forward or whatever, right? Like you're not making that move that's pushing you forward. Jimmy's up there in age. Yeah, you don't. Like Jimmy's up there in age, and he's coming back. I think they said January from that what do you have ACL tear or something like that or whatever it was, like MCL whatever it was. ACL. So it's just like, bro, ACL. So and Jimmy definitely his last leg, bro. It's like
no disrespect to Jimmy, he one of the guys you don't want to doubt, but at some point, bro, like
the age and the injury gonna catch up with you, bro. Like I just
hey, bro, I'm out. Leave. If I'm Steph Curry, like I know it sounds easier than it is, but leave. So here's my thing. If you leave, right? I know people always say stay with the same team, and all that. If he leave and go somewhere else, he already got like a built excuse. When you great already, when you leave and go to another team, like say he go, I don't know, go any squad. Just think of something. He went to Boston, right? And they didn't win a ring, right? They just forget about it. They're like, oh, remember Steph Curry's part of Boston in his career and stuff later in the future and all that. Like, it's just, who cares? Go leave, bro. Like, leave Golden State. Get out of there, bro. They ain't gonna do you dirty. Just go, Steph Curry. Go ahead.
Well, they ain't gonna never do Steph dirty, no matter what the situation is. Well, where can you see him going if he did leave Golden State?
I could have seen him doing that little super team thing with Braun and them. You know, that'd been crazy, bro. What if all the old players did like a super team before they left out?
That's kind of, I think, what everybody wanted to see.
Like, that's what I thought they were trying to get together. Like, you feel like they
they tried to, but they Washington trade Anthony Davis or whatever. So
but if they did like a Steph, like even if they got like a Kawhi, something that'd be crazy if they got all the old guys and said, let's go one more hoop ride to see if we can win a championship. But
bro, what if Steph went to like
Miami.
San Antonio?
Go to Miami.
What about San Antonio?
That's over the top. I don't think he'd go there.
Why not?
I don't think he would. There's no reason. They already there. Like, San Antonio is literally close. So LeBron always does his little genius type stuff. You see, like, Philadelphia is an underachieving team. They've had talent, but they could never get it done. So we already know there's talent there, but they can't get over the hump. San Antonio is one of the teams that's competing for the finals. They just went to the finals last year. Like, I don't think Steph won it that easy. Like, that's literally saying, let's just go get a ring and get out of here.
But I equate it to when people was talking about Giannis going to OKC.
Yes. But Giannis kind of not, because Giannis can still be the best player on OKC. Steph go to another team, he's not going to be the best player.
Which is why I kind of want to go to San Antonio.
I mean, him and Wemby will be. They got too many guards, bro. Nah, he ain't going to San Antonio unless they give up the guards.
They give up.
That's what I'm saying. They too close. Yeah. It makes no sense. They too close. They're guys.
Like it would definitely have to be like Fox would have to be in the trade for sure.
And Steph would have to be. They would have to win right away because if they lose, it'd be screwed up. Like it'd be like, damn, bro, you gave up your future for Steph Curry. It'd be like Paul George.
Bro, if they did get Steph, that'd be so much room for Wemby.
It would be, but you guess what?
And Dylan Harper.
Guess what though? It ain't gonna be that dangerous for Wemby. You know why?
Why is it?
Because he ain't gonna take advantage of it. That's a hard pause, but he definitely not. He's just gonna be. He's gonna still be Wemby. Now, crazy. For like a Dylan Harper though, yeah, Dylan Harper will love it besides Steph Curry. But Wemby, you still be asking him to get his ass in the paint. He still be shooting threes with Steph. I'm trying to be a splash brother.
Boy, I tell you, I might just break up that conversation, man. I heard Joe Johnson and them talking about it was Joe Johnson. I think Mike Bibby and they were talking about. He asked him about today's game or whatever, or compared it to yesteryears. He's talking about how different it was. He's talking about just very much the mid range and how analytics have changed the game and stuff. Because he was saying how we used to play in and out and all that stuff. I think we talked about it before. Talked about playing the game inside out or whatever, and we compare Wemby to like a Duncan or whatever, right, for the Spurs. And it's like, man, if he could just take a little piece of Duncan's game, but then probably at the same time, they probably tell him not to do that.
Yeah,
because of analytics.
And to protect himself. But I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. This is how I feel about Wemby. I know we're a little off topic. But if Wemby, if he's not like the best player in the league this year, I don't think he's gonna get it. I don't think I know you're like, damn, he young as hell. How the hell you gonna go that far and all that stuff? Not the ESPN best player in the world. I'm talking about me and you up here talking about we having these shows saying, yo, Wemby is the best player in the world. Like he unstoppable.
Who on the cover of 2K, King? Don't do that, bro. I mean,
he deserve it. I'm not mad at him. He deserves to be on the cover of 2K. Like he does. It is what it is. But like that MVP level, that dominant on the offense. He needs to take that step. I need to see him this year be dominant on offense. If he's not dominant on offense this year, he's not going to be dominant.
Now, we ain't talking about like an 11-game spurt, right? I'm talking about like for the
I'm talking about for the season. I want him to be the average 30. I want him to be the average 30. Why can't he? Giannis get 30 all the time.
Nah, but Wemby better though, remember?
I'm just saying Giannis gets 30 all the time. I want Wemby to average 30. Like, let's go, bro. I don't want a 27 or 28. No, I want 30. Come on, bro. You the dude. Give me 30 points a game right now. Let's go. You should be that dominant. And I don't want to hear, oh, you're gonna take shots away from people. No, you're not, because he's gonna have easy shots. The game go through him. Go be dominant, bro. When you have a dominant big man, they can take these shots they want to, as long as you score.
Right.
That's what you want them to get. That's the easiest bucket to get. Go score. That's all I'm saying. Wemby, all this stuff, I'm saying he should be the best player in the league this year. And if it doesn't happen, if that's the step he's going to take, where it's like, bro, let's see you take that step. I need to see if you're going to take a step. If you're really one of them guys that's going to take that jump and say, you so great, this year, he needs to be the best player in the league. This year. Ain't no next year. Ain't no he too young. Nope. This year. This is the one. He made it to the finals already.
Yeah. No, I agree. To get back on topic, you think Steph going to sign that contract extension?
Yes.
I knew he's going to say that.
100%.
I knew he's going to say that.
Yeah,
Can he turn down 70 a year, huh?
No, he's not turning that down. He's going to sign that.
I agree with you. All right, man. Let's go ahead and turn the page here, man. We've been talking about this Kawhi situation, man, pretty much for what, about a month now?
Man,
It's probably longer than that. You're right. However long it's been going on, man. Some more news has came out here on this front, so let's go ahead and get into it, man. But we're gonna categorize this King under pause. Well, King, this is interesting. Check this out, man. So it says the main delay in the aspiration investigation will now stem from trying to find a punishment from Steve Ballmer. Or should I say that Steve Ballmer will accept?
Yep.
I want to make sure y'all hear that part. A punishment Steve Ballmer will accept.
Yeah.
When we read it again, you hear the last part? A punishment that Steve Ballmer will accept. You have to accept the punishment.
Yeah, I heard. I do think the words are a little funny there, though. So I think we talked about it before. We've been talking about this forever. Shout out to Pablo breaking the story and all that stuff. But we've been talking about this. I told you I think somebody gonna have to take the blame, and I didn't. I know it might have been like Lawrence Frank or something like that. But I'm like, man,
hold on. Have you heard any reports on this yet?
On what?
On this situation right here.
No, this is the exact situation. No. Other than what you sent to me.
All right, kids, sit down and listen. I'm gonna tell you a story. So usually with stuff like this, I try to get as much information because when I showed you this, I'm thinking, what the hell does that mean? That a punishment that he will accept? King, this is the thing that gets me. We talk about your boy Adam Silver being probably the most softest commissioner of all time. So Steve Ballmer is, of course, the richest owner in the league. Steve Ballmer has given the most money in the league, right? He's helping lace a lot of owners' pockets. He also, established the most prestige, stadium in the league. So, in other words, he's a very, 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 very important guy in the NBA.
Facts.
Right. So the fact that they have to now, supposedly they already have all the stuff that they need. It's about trying to dish out the punishment. This can go through litigation, King, which is why you heard when I told you about the 2027. That's why, because the punishment that they want to give Ballmer, it might not be acceptable to Ballmer. He's gonna get upset, and then they're gonna take it to court, and it's gonna go to litigation, and it can go. Matter of fact, it said 2027. They said it can go on several years past 2027, which means that ain't no telling when this guy gonna get a punishment or anything for this crime that he did.
So, go ahead, finish this. Finish David. I'm sorry.
So, no, go ahead.
I was gonna say it sounds like what I was trying to get around too. I think that Steve Ballmer might fight it. Like, so Steve Ballmer is going to get in trouble for it. I thought it might be Lawrence Frank or something like that, but it's going to be Steve Ballmer.
They want to punish Steve Ballmer.
Yes, I think Adam Silver, like I told you before, like Donald Sterling had a major. Whoa, you still hear me? Okay,
yeah,
had a major scandal, whatever. They made him leave. I think with Steve Ballmer, they're trying to give him like some type of major fine. I think Adam Silver is trying to give him something dumb, right? And I think that they think Steve Ballmer is going to fight it because this is a this is a nasty situation, pause, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it's people, everybody lying. You feel me? It's just so much
What?
lying going on, and just, hey, I'm not involved, you involved. So Steve Ballmer going to do what rich people do: take you to court. You feel what I'm saying? And say, no, I'm gonna fight this or whatever. And they saying it might take a long time. They understand this is when Steve Ballmer being the richest, like being as rich as he is not a benefit to the league or whatever like that. Like, you understand the beds you were laying in or whatever like that. But I don't know, bro. This is gonna be a fight. Like, this is why I say the Kawhi Leonard thing, bro. Like, Kawhi Leonard may be forced to retire. This might be a battle that's about to go down, and either Steve Ballmer going to accept it and take, like, if Steve Ballmer accepts it, he takes the blame. You feel me? Like, he is a dirty dude award again. You feel me? Like, he does dirty things. If he doesn't,
you did get in bed with aspiration,
but he's trying to say it wasn't
like,
him. You feel me? Like, he just had he's a silent partner. Yeah, that's what he's trying to be. Like, I'm a silent partner. You feel me? I didn't know anything about this and all that. So it's about his reputation. How much money is he willing to give up for his reputation? Because the NBA knows, bro, this dude rich as hell. Like, the money doesn't even affect him. I think the NBA want to go like, bro. Like, I told you, I thought it was gonna be like $1 million fine. And I was like, thought that was gonna be nothing. You feel me? Like, they just give him $1 million and he go ahead and pay that, because that ain't not. That's Steve Ballmer, bro. They want to do something serious to Steve Ballmer. Pause. Like, damn, they might do like a $5-10 million fine, bro. That still ain't nothing to Steve Ballmer. That's crazy to say out my mouth. Like,
he got that in his pocket right now.
What do? Do you force him to leave? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, all you saying to do, what you got to do is hit him in his draft capital, right? I don't know if Adam Silver won't go that hard, bro. Like, that's a fan base, though. You feel me? Like, that's just so. Oh man,
bro. Hold on. Was it not a fan base with Minnesota?
And he shouldn't have done that. That's why I feel like some people feel like David Stern shouldn't have done that. He messed that up for Minnesota. Like, they went too far. They feel like, and I think Adam Silver like stuck on the.
Then what should they have done for Minnesota then?
I don't know if they should have took Rice for all that. Joe Smith was worth all that, bro. I ain't gonna keep. I'm keeping the buck with you. Even at that point, I know
it wasn't about what he was worth. It's about the action that you did.
I know, but all them draft picks they took, bro, like, that was crazy. People do crazy for Joe Smith. So like that's
yeah, for Minnesota, that's crazy.
Joe Smith, I know, but I'm like, damn. David Stern said that's the end for all this, like, and I understand, like I said, but like, you took the whole fan base. They lost Kevin Garnett. They lost, like, the reason Minnesota still is the way they are right now, never became anything. It's kind of because of that we talked about. So I don't think he want to do that to the Clippers. They already the Clippers. Like, you saying destroy the Clippers even more, you might as well get rid of the franchise and make them something else.
My thing is, then if that's the case, then teams gonna be doing stuff like this in the future and knowing they're gonna get a slap on the wrist.
No, that's not. So it's not a slap on the wrist to other teams. The issue is Steve Ballmer. That's the whole issue. If it wasn't Steve Ballmer, it wouldn't be. You feel me? Like, most other owners aren't Steve Ballmer.
And I'm not even talking about the money. I'm talking about, once again, like, the draft capital. That's gonna hurt any team if you take the draft capital away.
That draft capital gonna hurt as well, but you still that fine hurt as well.
Unless you other than the fine, I'm talking about the draft capital. If you want to keep a little baby fine or whatever, you got to hit him in something, bro. Like, you broke the rules. Like, no, you know what?
Yo,
y'all a team that's known for this and that and this. We don't want to hit y'all too hard.
They about to destroy the Clippers, though, bro. I understand what you're saying. Like I said, it's a letter of the rule. I understand exactly what you're saying. Like, yes, you're right. All I'm saying to you is that, damn, bro, they're already the Clippers. You are about to. They're the Clippers one, okay, right? They've been through Donald Sterling, and you're about to get rid of 10 more years of them after dealing with Shea Gilgeous and all that stuff.
You don't have to do David Stern punishment. We already know how David Stern moved. That was why his last name was Stern.
Set a couple or something like that.
Yeah,
get rid of some draft pick. Like, let him have a first rounder that's gone. You feel me? Like, you
gotta have some kind of punishment, bro. You can't just be like, man, I'm gonna hit you with a little old 500,000. No. Like, no.
And I think they're trying to do that. I'm agreeing with you, but I don't think they want to go David Stern way. Is all I'm saying. I don't think he want to go as far as like.
No. I don't think they're going David Stern way.
I don't think they should. That's what I'm saying. I don't think
what was
they should.
Like, what was it? What was it?
I think it was set him back. I thought for like 9 years. I think
like 9-10 years. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So it was like I don't know. I got to look
It's
up
like 5
exactly.
first
Somebody
rounds, something like that.
I thought it was something deep though. It was a few. They didn't have a first round pick for a second.
Somebody brought a few people brought it up today. I was listening to some stuff, and I think they said like 5 or something like that.
So it's
5,
1 or 2, bro.
Something.
Even Adam Silver to do 1 would be like I said before, like that'd be. I can't believe you, Adam. Like it wouldn't be the craziest punishment ever, but I don't believe Adam Silver would take a first round pick from you. So if you took that away,
suspend him for the year.
That's what I'm. What you saying? That's what I'm saying.
Can you do that?
Yes.
Would that be bad for him?
I mean,
like,
I think
what do you do?
So when you suspend it for the year, I don't think you get paid whatever you're like. So does he have a role on the team?
Yeah, how does that work with the suspension?
You feel me? Like I think you still get paid as your owner, obviously, because you own it.
But
I think if you have a role like the governor or something, like whatever your role is on the team as far as your position, I think you're suspended from it. So whatever your job is.
So he can't go to games and stuff? Like he can't sit
courtside and all that? Probably unless he paid.
Yeah, see, I don't know how that would work.
No, he probably won't be banned from the arena.
Because remember David Stern not David Stern, what's the boy name?
Donald Sterling.
Thank you. Remember he
was banned though. He was banned.
Remember right before he got banned, he got suspended, right? And
but he already was about, bro. That's a saving face. I mean, you know what he said.
No, I'm just saying, like when he got suspended, like what did that entail when he got suspended?
I think he could. So he could have still showed up if he wanted to. I think when he got suspended, but obviously he don't want his face to be shown once they're like
GM Sterling is different. Like if they suspend, Lawrence Frank, that's different. Like you
it's
get
his
hit,
job.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, he misses his job. When you own a business, you usually own it, and then you like an operator as well. You feel me? He's suspended as being the operator, but he's still the owner.
Yeah, he's still the owner. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so he still makes money off of the company because he's the owner based off of the profit of the whole business. But as far as his job is 9 to 5 or whatever he gets paid, yearly, whatever salary on, he does not get. He gets suspended for that.
Like I feel like it was the owner that did get suspended though. Did the Suns owner
like
get suspended?
No, usually if you get suspended, most of the times when people on teams get suspended, they don't show their face because you feel me. Like you don't want to pay for tickets. You don't pay for tickets. You feel me? So, but you can if you want to. That's something Mark Cuban probably would have done if he got suspended back in Mark Cuban's prime. He'd probably pay for a ticket. Yeah, he probably paid for a ticket and showed up, and they'd been able to do nothing. I mean, they could kick him out if they wanted to. Technically, they have the right. It's their show. The NBA can kick you out for anything, just like any event. So, yeah, but
so what do you think he's gonna do?
I don't know. This is a major point in Adam Silver's run as a commissioner. This is about to set something. This is. I mean, he could change everything and change that whole soft label with this one move, right? Like
it's about to say that, bro. Yeah,
this is going to decide.
So remember when he had the Donald? See, other people don't understand too. The Donald Sterling thing, that was easy.
Yeah,
that was easy compared to this. You know what I'm saying?
So you had everybody behind you telling you get him out. Of here. That was bad luck for them.
Get him out of here. Yeah, remember the players say we ain't gonna play the playoffs if he don't get rid of him and all that.
Like
right?
You said, this is a guy that is very important to the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
So, bro, this is unbelievable. I know they wish Pablo didn't get this story, bro. I know that's why he ain't on ESPN no more.
Man, Pablo uncovering too much right now.
He uncovering this, and he's still on it. You know what? He ain't done. He is still he on that Kawhi Leonard trail heavy.
Oh wait, didn't you say there was another thing he uncovered?
Yeah, that's what's about the team over in Miami or whatever. He is Rhode Island, I think it is. I'm sorry, the Rhode Island,
something like that.
Island soccer team or whatever that he a solid investor in and all. He's on that, bro. Pause. Like Pablo is #1 reporter now, Mr. Journalist doing his job. You doing wrong, he gonna snitch on you. It's what it is. You better be ready. So
he about to find out why LeBron turned down 15 for 8.
Yeah, bro. He about to find some story out. He told me. Remember Jalen Brunson? They wanted to look at that. No, your boy Mark Cuban. Everybody reaching out to him now, like, go do your job, bro. Jalen Brunson did something too dirty. People snitching and all, but what are they going to do to Obama, bro? I have no idea. I really can't. Like, I'm trying to. If it was David Stern, I'd have a better answer. But I gotta be ready. I'm like, yo, this is over. You might as well just pack it up. Like this about get about the league, bro.
They're about to hit y'all with 10 first round picks.
Yeah,
next 20 years.
You're gonna basically be giving money to the NBA for no reason because you're so rich because you ain't gonna be able to do nothing for your team. So this is unbelievable, bro. Like I say, it's Steve Ballmer.
Steve, listen, we'll sweep all this under the rug if you go and build a stadium in Seattle and start the Seattle Supersonics again.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's
they ain't gonna do that.
You're not hurting Steve Ballmer by getting rid of him. You're kind of hurting yourself. Do you see? Steve Ballmer makes so much money. Like we said, this is nothing. Like he's throwing extra money to help you out to be like, okay, if you tell him.
I think he makes more money than I think the rest of the owners combined.
That's what I'm saying. So if you tell this dude, right, that he's suspended for a year, or like you get rid of all his draft picks and he couldn't do nothing with the team, well, he's literally just, why do I have this team? I'm just losing money for this team. Like, why would I want to be an owner? You feel me? Like, I'm worth more than this. Why am I just sitting here wasting money and letting money dwindle away for no reason?
Because you're doing criminal behavior. But I would say I should say criminal behavior to NBA standards. Shout out to CBA. But yeah, the thing is too, it's like I said, if you don't want to cripple the Clippers, then yeah, you might want to. Now, when you say take away 2 first-round picks, it's their own first-round picks. They still got other people's first-round picks that's owed to them. Like, say, for example, Indiana owed them 2 first-round picks. They got Indiana's 2 first-round picks, so they should be fine. It ain't like you're going to die out here in these streets or whatever. They just taking away 2 of your first-round picks.
You say you ain't going to die in the streets. They just take 2 of yours. Let them take let us have been covering the Mavericks and somebody take away 2 first-round picks.
Hey, and they take away 2 first-round picks because that's all we had is 2 first-round picks.
I feel you, but I let them say 2 first-round picks and be like, oh, you be all right. You got 2 more first-round picks. Hell no. You built them picks for that reason. Like, no, I know what you're saying. You're saying they still got it, they fine. But I'm just like, as a fan base, I'm like, bro,
man,
damn.
They could have just wiped you out like they did Minnesota. Which one you want? You want Minnesota wipe out? Or just take 2 of your first-round picks and you still got other people's first-round picks available. We being nice.
That's crazy, bro. Jeez, the Clippers just thought they were getting away from the Shai Gilgeous-Alexander stuff, bro. Golly. Kawhi Leonard, bro, and Paul George destroyed their franchise.
We talked about it on the show. All the moves they made, they re-upped their cupboard. Like I said, just for example, you got 2 coming back from from Indiana for Zubats. That's just 2 right there. That's not including all the other ones that you got from other trades y'all had.
Here's the crazy question. And they're probably 2 of the best players in franchise history. Kawhi Leonard and or Paul George gonna have their jersey retired.
Damn. It might be too soon, man. Let's let this play out. Oh,
he said,
did you hear?
What?
So Kawhi is traveling with the Raptors right now to Quebec, Canada. Yeah, he's
I thought the Raptors. Hold up, bro. What is going? The Raptors said they were done. What is going on?
They having a mini training camp right now in Quebec. He's with the team. I don't know if you heard. You didn't hear about that?
No, bro. This is so. I don't think you did about Kawhi, but this is so weird, bro. This is a weird situation.
You remember when I asked you that question the other day? It is not just me asking this question, bro. I've heard multiple people ask this same question. How does this work?
That's why I said Brandon Ingram. They can't take Brandon Ingram back. They didn't put this dude. They got Kawhi there at the training camp.
Now remember, the Raptors gave up 2 guys. Remember? So that's what I knew when I asked that question. I wasn't the only person who asked that question. I heard somebody else say that same question again today. How does that work?
They got to go back. They trying to wait as long as they can to wait. Oh my gosh. Instead of fixing the problem, they literally are sitting and saying, we hope the problem disappears.
Or people don't worry about it no more. They hope it get quiet and then they take care of it sweep under the rug or whatever.
They can't. The trade is canceled.
I think talking about the punishment or whatever.
No, I'm talking about with the Kawhi Leonard being part of your team and all that stuff, and they didn't switch back yet. It's canceled. Why are you still? This doesn't make sense. I've never seen this before. whenever a
That's
trade gets
why I was
vetoed,
asking.
people are
This is
done
new
and
to
like, I'm
me.
out, and we switch back. And all. They are still sitting there with Kawhi trying to get him back. So if this continues, bro, you gonna bring Brandon Ingram back the day before the season to be like, hey, you want it? Like, what are they? Oh my gosh, bro, this is unbelievable.
Like I said, this is new territory. We never seen this before.
I've never, and this is like, damn, Steve.
Which is why
brought the scandal here, bro.
We talked about it. I was like, hey, this is like, I guess almost common sense in a way. It's like, yo, they gotta have it squared away. They have to, you know. You got players' careers or whatever in stake.
Yeah,
like,
just livelihoods and all that.
Yeah, livelihoods and all that. Like, hey, am I buying a house over here or what am I doing? What am I doing or whatever, right? So then also, like I said, I heard somebody else say again today, like, yo, how does this work?
And then they talk about Steve Ballmer not going to accept it. So if Steve Ballmer not going to accept what's going on, then why the hell is Kawhi over there? You feel like they nowhere near. This is crazy, bro. What is Adam Silver doing? This is an ugly look. This is becoming.
It's to the point, King. It's like they're forcing Adam Silver now to come up with something.
Yeah, do your job
before. Yeah, you got to like really, really soon or whatever, bro. That's what it seemed like. It's starting to come down to because. Yeah, bro. I was like, when I heard that, I was like, bro,
we're in August.
I asked that same damn question, and I'm like, I'm confused on that. Like I said, did you see the reports that hey, Kawhi is traveling with the team, a little mini camp they having out there in Quebec? It's like, wait a minute, hold on, what?
Ain't preseason
they literally the day before. What's this?
It's August.
The end of September. I think that's
what it's next month. What are we doing?
Yeah, you got to come up with something, bro.
This is unbelievable. I don't know, bro. Like bro. Steve Ballmer run the league. That's damn near what they saying. Like he the head of the Illuminati right now. You feel me?
They were saying too that Adam Silver was trying to get with the other owners to kind of see how they want him to handle this and all this other stuff. And like I said, it was to the point they were saying that the other owners are also kind of scared to do a thing to Steve Ballmer. And I'm just like, bro, this is crazy.
This ain't
this is crazy.
NBA.
So
I feel like, oh man, this is crazy, bro. What is this is drama.
New territory, man.
This is literally soap opera. This is drama. This is crazy. This is and Steve Ballmer, wow, bro. He played the nice guy for so long, and then he out here like, nah. I'm willing to go down with the ship. Like, you coming with me, NBA? You go. What is this trade? Why is it Adam Silver's? He got to do something. Adam Silver, I told you, this is major. Adam Silver don't understand what this is about to do. This is the foundation of his leadership right here. This one move is about to decide everything. Because like you said, other teams going to look at what you did. You're going to have to decide the standard for like a guy like Steve Ballmer. Is he too important for the league? Like, damn, bro. This is, and like you said, he need to move this Kawhi Leonard thing along. Like, he got to. Man, it ain't my job.
It's gonna be interesting. Definitely gonna be interesting. Like you said, training camp. What's it called? Let's say picture day, like media day. Media day. It's at the end of September, I believe. Yeah, pretty much picture day. That's when your boys ask, hey man, what kind? Never mind. I was gonna say something. Leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. But yeah, man, we go ahead and turn the page here, man. Let's get into some of the questions and comments. But before we do that, man, let's show some love to the merch. Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. Scroll down to the description box below. Click on that link to our site where all our shirts are, like the one I have on here, the graffiti cap and crown t-shirt. We have this and more hoodies and stuff like that too as well on the site. So go ahead, scroll on down to the site, check it out. Members, you already know you get that permanent discount with that code that we have for you guys. You can use it as many times as you want. Just our way of showing thanks to y'all for showing love to the channel in that special way. So go ahead, scroll on down to the description box below and check out the site. All right, Kings, go ahead and get into the question, the comments, man. We can call it a night.
Sponsored by True Classic. The most interesting customer came into True Classic today. A young man came in right when the doors opened and said he had a job interview in just 30 minutes. The challenge, or so he thought, he had about $150 to work with. Now, in most places, that's a fancy shirt, maybe some nice socks. But at True Classic, when you add more, you save more. So not only did I set him up with a pair of our 4-way stretch chinos, not only did I set him up with one of our white button-down shirts, I even helped him complete the look with one of our coach's jackets. All for just $130. So he found his fit, looked great for his interview, and I'm pretty sure he got the job too. That's true value.
All right. We got, is it Cuz?
Yep, bro law.
All right. He says CNC. After that, Jaylen Brown trade. Brad Stevens will be trying to make any trade he can. He knows he has to make up for it.
I wonder why you didn't do that before, but hey, who are we?
Search and Destroy says, sup all? What up?
What up? What up?
See, he said wrong Search and Destroy. Oops. You good?
Shout out to Search and Destroy, man. Shout out to I got Empire Jeff, man.
Yeah.
So we're Search and Destroy from.
He said also please like and subscribe, share, and dunk on that notification. Appreciate you, Search and Destroy. Absolutely.
I like that. I like that. Appreciate you.
Yeah. So he also says Wemby needs a shot like Kareem to be dominant. Bring back the hook shot. He's so shit. I mean, he should.
A
hook shot from Wemby. Me don't even need a hook shot though, because he's so damn tall. Like, bro, just a shot. Just need a go-to shot. That's it. You got to stand somewhere and just shoot like 100 for 100. Damn near Wemby. You're too tall. That's the same thing I wanted KP to do always, bro. Like, bro, why you don't just have a spot you just stand at and just shoot over anybody? Like, you don't got a spot. You just go to the gym where guys be in your face with the. You feel me? You just like whatever
with the little foam thing.
Yeah, you don't just can shoot over whenever. They don't have that. Melissa's a Glow Yard member. She says as tall as Wemby is, 30 points should be manageable each game. That's what I said. He's 7'6". Search and Destroy said, "Don't mention just don't mention Kuminga tied to the name." LOL.
Oh, right. Shout out to Laker fans.
CC says, "Warriors ain't really serious about winning. If he wants to win, he needs to go to the Spurs." Yeah, the Spurs would love that.
That'd be nice. Yeah. Hey, Golden State wouldn't want your boy back though.
They ain't want De'Aaron Fox. Hell no.
Yeah, you want
no. I mean, but it would be around De'Aaron Fox though, because he got so much money. But you had to get rid of some of they would want some of the young dudes that don't have a contract yet. They like include them. Search and Destroy said Bama will bring in tons of lawyers. He's so rich.
Yeah, they said that Joker lawyer team would be stupid.
Search and Destroy also says why all the Clippers owners so corrupt. Remember the last one? LOL, yeah.
Try not to.
He says Adam Silver is corrupt. It will be worked out. Jeez.
Oh man. Let's hope he ain't. But
shout out to Johnny B in the house. I see you, Johnny B. Let's see who we at. Oh, BA, this guy.
Who is this guy?
I don't know. He says Adam Silver, like what scandal?
I'm telling you, BA, don't be surprised he sweep this under the rug. He want everybody to kind of forget about it or whatever, and then be like, "Hey, what's that over there? $500."
He might try, but again, I don't think Pablo gonna let him sweep under the rug, yo.
I was about to say that. Pablo,
Pablo gonna let him. Like, hold on,
everybody,
Kawhi Leonard?
bring your attention back over here. What's going on over here, Adam Silver? What's going on?
Remember Kawhi Leonard and all? I don't think so, man. Rugg said he's a Glow Yard member. He said, "Wait, what happened? I saw Spider-Man though." Nothing happened. Rugg said Steph Curry got the Boston Celtics looked at Steph Curry, so starting to hear rumblings, I should say, especially with Golden State not making no moves.
Steph gonna have to ask out, bro. That's what it is.
I mean, they're not trading him. They would. Yes. He also said, "Guys, be in your face." Pause, King. What? I don't even remember when I said that, but yeah, hard pause if I said that. Brooks. Guys, be in your face. Oh, as far as I mean, maybe in Wemby's face. Wemby got pause. I think that's what you talk about when I talk about the foam guys be in his face and all that stuff. Yeah, but I mean, Wemby got pause that from Brooks. But yeah, that's it.
All they gotta do is get them wacky inflatable guys.
Yeah,
and just shoot over one of them.
That's what I'm saying. Yo, Wemby 7'6", bro. He don't have a spot. Yo, being professional basketball, he just go stand at.
and just like
Because
this is my spot.
That's because he thinks he's a guard, bro.
Yeah, and that's
He
some of the
plays on the
issue.
perimeter.
And that's why positions in basketball is important. When for the people that like positions, that's why it's important, because once you think positionless, folks go away from the fundamentals of their positions. So it's like you don't know how to be a center because nobody taught you how to be a center. You're out here being a guard because you think you have skills.
I know I think I've asked this a million times. You told me to stop asking you, but will we ever get the post up era again?
Yes, it's going to take somebody that's dominant. It's going to be a force that changes the game. That's posted up that's like a guy that's like he's going to be an athletic beast. So he ain't gonna just be like no big, like chunky guy that's just standing there and posting. That ain't gonna happen. You got to be beast on defense, but
like Oliver Miller, we're trying to tell me
some strong dude, David Robinson type dude for real or something.
You know my answer, okay? Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm gonna ignore that completely. But as far as a David Robinson,
RP,
as far as a David Robinson type dude or whatever, that's like an Ayton was supposed to be that actually post up though. You feel me? Like that's what we need. Hell, Joel Embiid. We got centers that's trying to take the game over. Joker, post up. You feel me? We just gotta get more of them.
Mm-hmm.
It's what it is, man. They ask them to do too much. I don't think positionless basketball is the only way to win. Like that's my thing. I hate that this league is a copycat league. BA says even guards have go-to moves when he doesn't have any. He just plays.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
Go-to move. His go-to move, shoot the ball. But yeah, that's as far as I don't know, bro. They're gonna bring back the post up. This positionless basketball is just like I said, it's crazy at times. I wish we had centers and all that actually want to be centers.
Go listen to Ray Allen's interview he had here recently, bro. He broke all that down, and I was yeah.
What does a shooting guard do? What does a point guard do anymore? What does a small forward anymore? You feel me? Like
that's why
everything changed.
That's why it kills me when they say, "Oh, they have the ball too much." It's like he's a point guard. That's what his job is. You're supposed to distribute it and set the offense up.
But then a bunch of them score now. You feel me? That's the issue. A lot of them, it's because there's so much isolation and space that instead of passing the ball out, I just run in the middle and go score myself. You feel what I'm saying? Like I already got the ball in my hand. So it's a product of the game.
It's not even a lot of sets anymore either. So that's kind of
a product of the game. If you want to change that and you want people to stop having the ball in their hands so many times or so much time, then change the defense.
Yeah.
What's that?
But yeah, man. But listen, y'all, we definitely appreciate y'all, man, rocking with your boys for another episode. We will be back here on Wednesday. We should have a guest. I think Matei should be joining us on Friday, y'all. So we'll have a guest on Friday. But until then, we'll be back here on Wednesday for more NBA talk. If you're new to the channel, please do us a favor, hit that subscribe button. Join us here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Also, too, if you guys can do us a favor and also hit those likes, that helps out the channel, y'all, and tremendously, y'all. So go ahead and hit them likes, help us out there. That'd be much appreciated. And also, too, if you guys want to become a member of the channel, like you saw Melissa there on the screen, simply hit that join button right there next to the subscribe button. Join us here on Friday mornings. We have our Friday morning show dedicated for the members of the channel, just our way of showing thanks to them for showing love to the channel in that special way. And speaking of BA in the comment section, we got BA, Cuz, and Big J from Cuz We Geeks. We talk about all things in the geek culture involving movies and television, man. We got a show tomorrow. We didn't talk about X-Men 97 on the last show because we kind of went over a little bit with the Spider-Man talk, but we're going to talk about X-Men 97, House of Dragon, episode 7, and they want to talk about Batman, Cape Crusader. But we also got to talk about these numbers Spider-Man putting up right now. They already crossed the bill worldwide in 3 days.
Bro. That's
in 3 days. It broke Endgame's box office opening weekend record with 360 opening weekend. It was 357 for Endgame, and they broke it at 360, bro. Also, too, I think they said Odyssey and Spider-Man have the highest weekend numbers for a number 1 and number 2 in the box office in cinema history as well. Yeah. So, because Odyssey in the third weekend still made 51 million.
Bro, the movie's back.
I'm praying to God it is, man. I pray. I love. We talked about on the show. We love this type of stuff, man. We love to kind of have that feeling of going to the movies again, bro. But yeah, so probably gonna talk about that on tomorrow as well, too, man. So yeah, if y'all into Marvel, DC, Star Wars, all that good stuff, man, join us over there on Cuz We Geek. We have pretty good shows over there, man. Pretty fun. No hating from Big J. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, So follow us over there on Cuz We Geek, y'all. We have shows every Tuesday evening and Saturday morning. Kings or anything else I'm forgetting, man.
Share, more share, guys. Please. One question for you, Rob, before I continue. Just a yes or no. You think Nolan and Bill ever do a Batman again?
Nah.
Okay. If you're interested in WWE, combat sports, anything like that, follow myself, Queen, Travis, BA, and sometimes Devin on We Talk Combat, where we talk all things combat sports and sports entertainment. I like to call us the best, brightest, and the blackest combat review show there is on YouTube or anywhere else. We just did a review show for SummerSlam in the week before. Today, we had to do it today instead of Sunday because of the whole weekend events. We had watch-alongs today for Raw. We had watch-alongs all throughout the week for all WWE products and other things as well, like TNA and AAA. And yeah, I think we done PLEs for a second. So Raw actually was awesome today, WWE, and they may be going into a new era for the first time really now. So we'll see. But other than that, we'll see y'all back over here for Cap and Crown on Wednesday evening and then Friday morning with Matei.
Yes, sir. Listen, guys, we'll be back here on Wednesday, like King said. So join us for more NBA talk here on Cap and Crown NBA podcast. We'll be back here, same cap time, same crown channel.
No cap.
Cap and Crown. You know who ain't gonna never get suspended or fined in their life, King?
Who's that?
The God of court, the white.